Hi everyone, I'm Farmer Jolly and this is our Let's Play series on Mos Valley. Now I've been having to think about what a good realistic goal would be for this series, and I think that we should aim to get £1 million in the bank without selling our equipment. Now I think the best way of doing that, or the fastest way of doing that, is going to be with productions. So we've driven up to this plot of land here. I'll just jump into the map. So it's all the way at the top of the map. We zoom out, you can see our farm is down here, and it's all the way up here. But it's only £12,130, and it's flat, so we can build some production chains. So we're going to go ahead and buy this. So we're probably going to end up spending a fair amount of money. Now the productions that I was thinking is, well, before I do that, I'll show you. Here we've got some wheat, not masses, but some, and we've got some canola. I'm thinking definitely oil and possibly the bakery. The thing we've got to watch is, at the moment, we've still got the chickens, which are producing about £53,000 worth of eggs a year, or over, sorry. So we need to make sure we've got enough food for them. So to start off with, we're going to get the oil factory. We might... Can we clear all of this? Yeah, we will clear this. Oh, we can sell it. Okay, that's even better. There we go, we've got some extra money there. So, don't know what this is. Can that be removed? No. Okay. Anyway, productions. Oil mill. Now I think this is actually quite a good place to put the oil mill. So we're going to put that down there, and then, yeah, so I thought it would, it has. So if I spin the camera back round, we need to go into landscaping, and we'll pick this bit up and try to just raise it so that enough. There you go. Ooh, that's a bit too much. We need to try. There we go. Let's just, there we go, lower that a bit. There, that's nicer. And then we can soften over here so that we can drive the tractor up nicely. Okay, so let's have a quick look. That looks quite a lot better. Yep, that's fine, we can get up there nicely. So we're going to go and grab our canola. We won't do the bread for now, purely because we, like I said, need to keep some for the chickens. Now, that sort of does answer what crops we're going to be planting for the next season. We've also got the sunflowers, which are ready to be harvested, so that's going to help massively, because they can also be put straight into the oil factory to sell. I don't actually know if we've got a sell point. That might be something we have to build. Actually, we have a quick look, see if we do have a sell. We'll do that when we've got got some oil ready to sell. So I think what we'll do is the field that was done in the last episode when we harvested, or a couple of episodes ago, that's going to be turned into oats, or planted with oats. The field we're working in at the moment is probably going to be canola or sunflowers. We will have a look as to which is going to be better oil-wise. And the little field that's got the sunflowers in is going to be the wheat that we keep for the chickens. And hopefully this is going to mean that we can get some good money pretty quickly. The only downside is we didn't think of it before we planted for the current harvest, because we've got soybeans that we can't really do much with other than sell. But not to worry, we will sell those and get some money in at the correct time, and we've still got all of the silage that we need to sell in a few months. But yeah, the priority at the moment is going to have to be getting the crops off the ground. Now the worker is still going with the soybean field, but that's going to take quite a long time. So as soon as the work is finished, we're going to have to race up to the sunflower field and get that harvested. Once we're back, we will have a look at oh, we've gone the wrong way. We could have gone a much faster way. Oh well. Yeah, once we're back at the farm, we'll have a quick look as to when we can start planting. Now we need them to yield incredibly high so that we've got as much crop as we can get, and it might be that if we get enough, we have to look at selling a tractor or something so that we can get either a faster tractor or a lorry so that we can transport more grain, because I can imagine with a full trailer load it's going to take us a bit of time to get up there. But let's just get back to the farm though. We can see the combine in the distance. I think it's flagged up, so yeah, it's full. So we'll get back, grab the other tractor and the trailer and get it unloaded. Right, so we're just about to unload the combine, but as you can see, it started to rain. I'm not sure if the combine is going to continue in the rain or pause. Hopefully they will wait so that they're not losing the crop. Let's just jump into the harvest while rains reduce yield, so hopefully that means it's going to just sit there. We should just have enough space in this trailer to unload completely. Yep, so it looks like the combine is just going to wait until the rain is done. So in that case, let's just jump back into the combine and we will stop the worker for now, because we don't really want to be paying for a worker when they're not doing anything. So the rain's not ideal. We did know it was coming, so we can use this time to take the canola to the oil factory and check on the chickens, obviously, and then we can work out what crops are going to be planted and when we can be planting them. But let's just get this unloaded, and as always we will be selling the crops at the correct time to maximise our money. Not sure how many more episodes we're going to have on Mos Valley. I think once we hit the 1 million in the bank, I really need to sort my lines out here because I'm just crashing. Yeah, once we've got 1 million in the bank, I think we will then probably call it a day on Mos Valley, because the FS25 comes out in... Actually, it comes out in a week, exactly from the day that I'm recording this. And then we can move on to FS25. But we don't want to just leave. I don't want to just leave Mos Valley on. And now, I think we need to get to our goal. There we go. So that's unloaded, and then we can go from there. So let's have a quick look. We've got productions just down here. So canola is 2-to-1. So they're both actually 2-to-1. So it's whichever's going to be more profitable. We can upgrade it, but I'm not sure what... No, I don't have enough money, so we can't upgrade it. We won't be doing olive oil. How are the chickens looking? They need some more grain. So we can go and sort that out quickly. We don't want to overfill the trailer because we then have to go back round to unload it. Let's do that. That should be enough for now. Okay, so they could probably take another just under 4,000 litres. That should be plenty. Oh, perfect. That's brilliant. So let's now grab our canola. Not sure how much of a trailer this is going to be. It might even be 2 trailers by the looks of it. So I think, yeah, we've got more canola than I realised. That's brilliant. So let's go and get this delivered. I'll see you when we're over at the factory. Well, we've just delivered the first trailer load. There's still a few thousand litres left in our silo, which we will get brought over. But I've just checked, and we need to be planting now, especially if we want to get canola in the ground, because we've only got this, so we've got September and October to do it in game, and we are currently partway through September, so we need to get this done. It's not as urgent with the wheat, I believe. The oats and wheat need to be planted, so we can get the oats in the ground now. But I think we're going to have to... Oh, we can't, because we're using the worker. So I was going to say we need to get the worker harvesting, but they won't harvest until the rain's gone. We'll have a look and see when that rain is going to go. But as soon as that the big field is done, we need... I'm going to try going this way as well. And I'm stuck. Okay, so we just... There we go. Next time we need to take that corner a little bit wider. Yeah, so as soon as that field is done, we need to have it ploughed and be seeding, because we need to get the canola into that field. We could have a look and potentially put the canola in the field we previously harvested, and then put oats in the field we're currently harvesting, because that might give us just an extra month, and then obviously get the bakery, or the grain mill and the bakery, because that way, would that be better? We'll have a quick look. We'll just get back to the field. We'll see when the rain is going to stop. I think that's a much faster route as well. So now field 32, which is the field on our right, that field there, that is a smaller field, but it is ready to go. Whereas this one, field 33, is larger, but hasn't finished being harvested. So let's just see. So if you have a quick look at this crop calendar, oats are only started this month, whereas canola only has October left, whereas we've got until November, and worst case March and April to plant the oats. So are we better planting the canola in field 32? How big is field 32? So that's 5.9 hectares, and that's 11.7. So it's about half the price. Let's have a quick look as to what we would get for both. So if we sell as... So that's getting about 3,200, and that's getting... So they're very similar price-wise. We're going to plant canola. So let's jump into the Massey. Because we not only need to have it all planted, we also need to have it rolled. So there we go. We'll just drop that there. Run and grab the seeder. Now we might have to do this bit ourselves, because if I remember correctly, it didn't really want to go into the corners. Let's have a look. Hopefully we've got some seeds left. If I can line myself up, that would be even better. There we go. So we do have some seed. That, I believe, is canola. Yep. Let's wriggle out. It's going to be an easier drive up and bouncing over all of that. We've got enough fuel in the tractor. The only thing, we might not have enough seeds, but we can sort that. So let's get this set up. We need to just see. It is going into the corners, so we want sharp corners. Right. Hopefully we will just sit with it for a second. Let's just turn that off. We can tidy that little bit up if we decide we want to, but hopefully it's going to actually seed this corner, because you can see the obvious line where it didn't plant it. So let's just keep a quick eye. Hopefully the textures will change, and they are. It's okay if it misses a little bit. there. Okay, that's much better. So we can leave that tractor to it. And let's have a quick look. When are we going to stop raining? Where's the weather there? 5 o'clock. Oh. So still got another hour. Right. Let's... I don't think it's going to let me. No. It's just going to put it on pause. It's... did it say how long it's got left? I think it's still got like an hour in real time left to harvest. So while it's doing that, let's get this last bit of canola. That nearly went wrong, went to the wrong point. Let's get this last bit of canola delivered. What are we hitting? Let's try and move over a bit. No, I think it's the trailer. Right. Only 8,000 litres, or just over. So, we'll get this delivered. And I will see you once we're back harvesting. We'll see you in a minute. Well, it's 5:30 and we are back harvesting. All the canola is now delivered and that is being turned into oil. Obviously we've got the Massey working away planting the canola, and yeah, we just got to get this field done, and as soon as it is, we need to get the get it ploughed up. Now I'm just thinking, this is on its 4th headland. If I was to run, is it on its 4th headland or is it doing up and down rows now? It's set to lands. Right, we're going to have to stop using lands, purely because if it wasn't, and it was just doing normal up and down rows, we could have set one of the other tractors to 5 miles an hour, so it's a little bit behind, and start ploughing. But because it's on lands, we can't do that yet. We might when we get further up the field. What's it saying? It's going to take an hour and 20 to finish this field, but obviously we are going to have to keep unloading. Let's have a quick look. So yeah, we've currently got 465 litres of canola oil, which is best to be sold in December, but the silage, we're going to have about £64,500 coming in from that. The eggs at the moment, we've got about £55,500, and the soybeans, we've got nearly £67,000. So we're going to be doing alright. Especially when we get these productions like the oil going quickly, and if we can start bread as well, we're going to be doing really well. Although, yes, the Massey's nearly done the first lap. Now, we can't afford that. That's farmland 18. What if we were to lease it? No. Just because it's got sunflowers, I didn't know if that was going to be a good idea. But we won't at the moment. We will stick with it as we are. But I think we're going to be working late into the night because, obviously, if we pull up the crop calendar, we're harvesting the soybeans. We've got the sunflowers that we need to harvest. but we need to get planting as well. It's gonna be a late night. And we're already at 50%. I think we're going to leave it there for this episode, and I will crack on and get as much of this field harvested as I can, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Oh yeah, it's getting dark. So as always, I really do hope you've enjoyed watching the episode. If you have, it would mean a lot if you could like the video, and if you haven't subscribed already, if you could subscribe, it would really mean a great deal to me. And as I say, hopefully we'll see you back here for the next episode. Bye for now.